Okay, hi YouTube. Welcome back to another vlog. This is from Sonoma week 2. I kind of vlogged week 1, but I did a really bad job. 2, I didn't ride that great. Didn't like it. I was editing it and I was like, I'm usually pretty transparent with you guys, but I didn't crash or fall off or do anything stupid. I just wasn't riding that well. And so I'm only gonna post the vlog from week 2. Basically week 1, Joey and I did our first ec classes together, so they were a little bit hairy, but not bad. He was great. And then I catch rode Mooney both weeks. In the first week she was reserve champion, and she was really good this weekend too. I'll probably add in some voiceovers as the vlog goes on because I didn't talk that much. But yeah, enjoy. Okay, it's Tuesday and I'm on my first one of the day. Last one of the day. Last one of the day. It's 6. It's 6:30 and I just finished lunging Crosby, so I'm gonna hop on him really quick. Okay, hi YouTube. I am currently driving to the show. It is a Thursday of week 2 and it is 7:30 now. I got Crosby and Lapalooza out, and yeah. Sorry, I'm not really doing a very good job of vlogging. It's just a lot because I'm working for Hope and then I'm showing my horse. Yesterday he showed in the 3-3 performance with one of my trainers and he was a very good boy. And then I'm doing 2 rounds of the 3-3 performance today. And I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not usually that nervous of a rider, but I kind of psych myself out being in the main hunter ring, and so that's kind of why we're doing it, is that I can get over that. Because it's I don't have that much experience in the 3-3. Yes, I did junior hunter finals, but I literally did the juniors for the first time the show before junior hunter finals, and then I did 3-3 once again after that, so I've only really done it a handful of times, and I just have been in the 3-foot so long that it's a comfort zone and it's hard to be pushed out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I'm doing the 3-3 performance on my horse, and then Hope is gonna show Mooney, who I'm catch riding again this week. And I think I have 4 to hack or something. So yeah, that'll be my day. I think for the rest of the weekend, I can't show him on Sunday because I have a family thing in the middle of the day and there's nothing early in the day, so that's why I'm showing today. But tomorrow I'm doing the A-Jack and the hunt seat. And then I think Saturday I'm doing the NorCal 3-foot and the NCEA and maybe the Hamel. But we also don't want to overdo it because it's week 2, but he'll have Sunday off, so yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so this was the first round of the performances that I did. We were obviously not in it to win it. We were just in there for practice. It was overall pretty good. The last jump wasn't fantastic, and we had this rail because he shifts really hard left, so I was kind of trying to school the right side. So I just kind of caught it with his back feet, but it wasn't the end of the world. Like I said, we were just in it to get experience. And then this is my handy. That jump was really cute. I just like put in the whole thing, except for jump one, because jump one was really bad. There's like a common theme, since I don't know him that well, of me like not having one jump is not great. The trot jump was good. Did a good lead change there. I kept on seeing the flyer to this giant coop. He jumped it great, but obviously not the ideal distance, and I should have just shaved out a stride longer. And then we came up this outside line. He has like a massive stride, especially for like, he's not that big, but his stride is huge. So we just walked up the line, and then we did a little inside turn there, and then down to the two stride. You'll see me use a really strong right opening rein here and kind of take him right because of the left shift that I'm trying to prevent. Hi YouTube, it is 5:15. I'm leaving my house to go hack. And then this was the first round of the AJEC. He was fantastic. There were a lot of kind of like long bending lines. And yeah, overall this day I think I rode pretty well. I was pretty happy with myself. In the second round we had like one really deep distance where I should have just like closed my outside leg and finished the turn a little better. But I was overall pretty happy with this. I mean, like, we just are a lot more relaxed, and he's just got like the cutest expression. We were also 5th in the AJEC flat, which was just fine with me. I'm not like the EC flat winner at all, so it was just fine with me, because the other kids were pretty good, pretty competitive. And then we planned on doing the hunt seat, but there ended up not being enough people, and it also was super windy. You can kind of see in the background. But I was first to go, and Joey was great. I think this is probably the course that I was the happiest with. Like, it was just very straight and very composed and very consistent. Like, I feel like it's all on one rhythm. I thought, like, my test that you'll see later in the course could have been a little bit neater. Like, I think I could have, like, made the haul a little bit better, but overall, very pleased.
job, Minnie. He is so good.
Okay, so I hacked Mooney in the morning, but at this point it was like 2:30 or 3. It was really windy, and she only showed one day during the week, so she was like slightly fresh. Like she wasn't naughty, but it's a sales horse, so I'm not gonna include the parts where she's a little bit spicy. Not because she was bad, but it's not my horse to show. She was great though. Other than that, I was happy with her and happy with my decisions to the jumps. And then I left in my full NCEA. I was really happy with it. There were like a couple deep distances towards the end of the course, but other than that, I thought it was really nice. We ended up being 7th out of like 10 people, even though we were sitting higher with my score, because in the flat class we went straight in and they asked for the canter right away. And he's just turned 8, so he's like still kind of green, and he hasn't done that many flat classes, and he kind of like he bucked as we cantered, and other than that he was great. So it wasn't like a mean buck. I think he was just a little bit excited, and it was windy and it was Saturday, so I was not upset about it. I was just happy with our over fences, and the rest were flat, which didn't get videoed, but it doesn't really matter that much. Good boy, Joe. And then Joey had Sunday off, so I just hacked him in the morning. And then I left him my full round of the Children's Hunters with Mooney. I did 2, but I only got 1 on video. She was really good this day. We had a great under saddle, and 2 great over fences trips. Like, I can't really fault her or me for any of it. Like, I was really happy with it. I think we had like 1 swap down to the 2 stride, but like it was not a big deal. But the judge just didn't like her, and that's okay. She was like 6 out of 10 in the under saddle, which I kind of disagree with, but you know. And then I was really happy with this round, but we were like 8 out of 10, so I was a little bit confused by that, but it doesn't matter that much because I was really happy with the round, and Hope was really happy with the round, and the mare was great. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy. That is it for this video. Overall, really happy with both of the horses. I rode pretty well for most of the week. And I feel like I'm getting the hang of Joey. So that's nice, because I've really only had him for like a month or a month and a half. So I still got a lot to learn. But he's been great. And yeah. Next stop, we are going to the Oaks next month, just with Joey, because Hope isn't showing there, so I'll just be showing Joey, and then we're gonna do a week of the Oaks and the Whitethorn. So I'm really excited for that. So yeah, thank you for watching.